Hello, this is Macy Johnson, and this is my cultural event project presentation for class HUM 2250, which is 20 to 21st Century Humanities. Let's get right into the presentation. So where did I go? I went to the J. Paul Getty Museum. I actually did their virtual tour online. But if you want to know the real location in real life, it is located in Los Angeles, California. There are many exhibitions to explore and learn about. There are virtual walkthroughs, information, and many resources. Here is their mission statement that I got on the walkthrough. Getty advances and shares the world's visual art and cultural heritage for the benefit of all. Getty is a cultural and philanthropic institution dedicated to the presentation and conservation and interpretation of the world's artistic legacy. Through the collective and individual work of its constituent programs, Getty Conservation Institute, Getty Foundation, J. Paul Getty Museum, and Getty Research Institute, Getty pursues its mission in Los Angeles and throughout the world, serving both the general interested public and a wide range of professional communities in order to promote a vital civil society through an understanding of the visual arts. About the Getty Museum. The Getty Museum was founded by J. Paul Getty. He lived from 1892 to 1976. The Getty Museum was founded by him in 1953. According to the key facts on the Getty Museum, the J. Paul Getty Trust is the world's largest cultural and philanthropic organization dedicated to the visual arts. There are two locations, the Getty Center and the Getty Villa. So in this next slide, we have the Getty Museum locations, which are the Getty Center and the Getty Villa. So what did I see on my virtual walkthrough? I saw tours, exhibits, paintings, sculptures, artifacts, researchers, beautiful architecture, and there's so much more to learn in the Getty Museum. In the Getty Museum, it showed ancient Mediterranean jewelry, which we can see from the right side of the presentation, which I put. We see lots of gold and lots of glamorous items. Jewelry was actually used to ward off evil and bad negative energy. It promoted good fortune and it showed wealth and also fashion. The gold was a symbol of strongness and being heavenly. We can also see snakes, which are incorporated as a representation of ancient myths and art. As we can see, jewelry held such significance during this time period. So on to the next exhibit, which is In Focus Sound. I have included some images that are from the exhibit. In the walkthrough, we see so many pieces, and in these, it is described as you can kind of almost hear what the pictures are trying to represent. On this next slide, we can see the lost murals of Renaissance Rome, and this is also from another exhibit at the virtual walkthrough. Here are some other artworks found in the Getty Museum. Here we can see paintings, sculptures, and many different artifacts. So, what was it like, you may ask? Well, for me, this was a very interesting and unique experience. I haven't been to many museums or art exhibits before, so it is very intriguing to me to get to not only look at but also learn about the history of these art pieces that were in the walkthrough. I found the virtual art tour very cool because I had never done one before, and it was very organized, well executed, high quality, and very entertaining. So why is this work/art form/experience important? This artwork is important because art can show the history of people and cultures during that time period and region. It is important to know where the artwork has come from, how it got there, and it is important to gain knowledge and appreciation for the art that had been created throughout history. which is why I'm glad that these virtual tours exist so more people can find out and learn and experience this great culture. So, what aspect of culture from your event relates to this class? Well, everything. Throughout the duration of this course, we have talked about art and its connection with our history. This museum virtual walkthrough has related to our learning in class that art history is so much more than just a pretty picture or just a pretty drawing. It is emotions of the people, the experiences of the time period, the spread of culture, and so much more. And that will wrap up our cultural event project presentation. In conclusion, I'm so glad and thankful that we had the experience to be able to do this in our class because it showed me that we can relate so much to what we've learned in our course this year. Thank you for your time.